So guys, I'm at the Cradle Mountain Visitor Center and I met this wonderful guy, Mitchell. He's a Gursikh. So
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ Kestari for 2 years.
okay, from 2 years almost. Okay, have you ever been to India?
No.
You should go. You should because
to go because I want to go to obviously I want to go to Hamindar Sahib.
yeah, because
and Akal Takht.
okay, okay. My hometown is Amritsar only, like where we have Golden Temple, right? Yeah, Harmandir Sahib. So yeah, that's why.
But you know, within Sikhi, there is not an emphasis on pilgrimages.
Yeah.
Because it's more important to understand the Bani.
Yeah.
But it's like the Bani and the Bana. So it's more important for me to be spending time with my Sangat in Hobart and doing Naam Simran, doing Sewa.
Okay.
That is more important than going on to Punjab.
Okay.
So I can, be practicing more Sikhi just at home myself and learning more.
Okay.
And then I'll go to Punjab and go to Hamindar Sahib when Guruji says that now is the time.
Yeah.
Then that's when I will
So,
go.
was there any specific reason you became a Gursikh 2 years back, or?
Well, I always knew about it for longer because I've always read a lot of religion and philosophy, and I'm always interested in like language and culture and people. So I always knew that the men with Dumara Sahib, Dari, Kara were Sikhs, because a lot of people, white people in Western countries, they think that they're Muslims. So I was working in a business and there was an old Sikh gentleman who had all the Bana.
Yeah.
And because I had a small beard and a small ponytail, he's like, you a Pagriba. So he gave me my Kara.
Okay.
But then, so I've been wearing this for maybe 10 years.
Oh.
But all of the Sikhs I've met on the street or in workplaces, I've always felt a connection with. And then I had a few very important, very meaningful interactions. And I thought I should look into this because I can feel something. So then I sort of got on Google and Wikipedia. And once I started to read like the teachings of like Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, once I started to read, and like Rehat Mariada, once I started to read a lot of the philosophy and the teachings, it was like going down a list and like ticking off my own beliefs. So then I thought I should start doing this. So then I started to do, because even though I had long hair and a small beard, then I thought, no, now this is the case. I'll not cut it again. So now I've not cut my hairs for maybe 6 years.
Okay.
So I didn't start to wear any of the Bana, apart from the Kara. But once I started to feel like I was understanding Sikhi more, then you have to like take more steps and come closer to the Guru. So that's when I just started to wear just a patka.
Okay.
And even though a patka is just for like boys, I knew that, but I felt like my knowledge of Sikhi is like tora.
Yeah.
And it wasn't right to wear the dastar, Dumara Sahib because even though Sikhs aren't a race of people, it is from Punjab. And not all Sikhs, it's one of the most important parts of the identity. And I didn't want to be wearing Dumara Sahib if I wasn't living to the standard.
Okay.
So then I started to do like Naam Simran and think more and learn. So Naam Jap, Kirat Karo, Wanda Choko. But then I went to my local Hobart Gurdwara Sahib, which is very small. Sangat, but Sangat is getting bigger. Okay. Because it says in the Bani that you can't be like a monk or a hermit that lives by yourself. Yeah. You need to be with Sangat, you need to be with the Panth and the community. So that's when I kind of connected with my local Hobart Sangat Ji. Yeah. And after going there for a bit, one of my Vijis there, he said, you're wearing the patka, this is for boys. And I explained. And I was wearing the patka for 1 year. Okay. And then one of my Pajis, Amrinder Singh, he said you should be wearing dastar. Okay. So then when I felt like I had the acceptance of Sangat and the Panth, then it felt appropriate for me to wear. Okay. So then that's what I've just been doing more and more and more. And so I go to Gurdwara Sahib in Hobart every second Sunday because I work at Cradle Mountain here for 8 days. So like tomorrow will be Sangat, but I won't be there. So every second Sunday I go and I'm always there doing sewa, but doing other things in my life like donating blood, doing other charity work and volunteering. That's amazing. It just feels really, really good. But even also doing prachar, because about a month ago, I went and spoke to a class of high school students at a Catholic school in Hobart because they wanted to teach the students about other religions. So because being like a white-born Australian and English is my first language, it's easier for me to like explain about Sikhi because English is my first language. So because, you know, it's not about converting people, it's just about educating people.
Yeah.
Because Sat Sri Akal, you know, truth is the ultimate.
Yeah.
It's important just to educate people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just feels like I'm living my best and most authentic life.
Yeah, that's good actually.
I just say Sat Sri Akal ji to everybody. It's very good to always see Gursikh at Cradle Mountain. I'm always on the lookout for the kara, which is why I saw Paji here. It always makes me feel good to see my brothers and sisters at Cradle Mountain.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.